Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back and we are playing Backyard Football 99 on Steam. Yes, Backyard Football is officially back on Steam after they put Backyard Soccer and Backyard Baseball 97 and 2001 on Steam. We now officially have football on Steam and I am excited. Football is my personal favorite Backyard Football game growing up as a kid, mostly because football is probably my favorite sport to watch. Unfortunately, in real life, I am a Carolina Panthers fan, and we are pretty bad. But hopefully, I can lead whatever team we are in this Backyard Football to the promised land. So we are going to start up a season here with Coach Valley Joe. I'm excited. It's been a minute since I played Backyard Football 99. I did, however, play Backyard Football 2002 on the channel recently, so if you haven't watched that series, I recommend it. That was a good one. So we are going to be creating our team here. Now, they don't have the rights to the professional teams. However, there are a bunch of created teams in this one, so I think there's 40 teams to choose from, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just going to go through all of them and pick our team. So we got the Inky Squids, the Irritable Crabs. So these are definitely some new team names. I believe you can also swap through the names here, but I think the first name is the preferred one. So we'll just leave it on the beginning one. So the Saltwater Buffaloes, the Frisky Felines, the Crazy Bombers. So they do have some of the older team names in there, like the Bombers is the returning one. The Potato Sackers, I believe that was a name in Backyard Football 07. The Diabolical Elves, that's funny. It's like a Christmas green and red looking color scheme to it. That's definitely new. The Lobster Tails, the Crunchy Cookies, that's a returning name. Definitely seen that one before. The Fishes is a returning. The Fumblebees. Gotta tell you, they got pretty creative with these names. The Spiffy Penguins, the Slimy Geckos, the Electric Frogs, the Hornets is a returning one, the Tasty Cheeses, the Minty Pickles. So these are some from the Backyard Soccer, the Pickles and the Pansies. The Rowdy Rooster, I like that one. I'm not gonna lie, that might be the favorite right now. I love the logo, I like the name, the alliteration. I like that one. That might be the winner right now. The Melonheads is a returning one. The Starry Knights is cool. I like it. The Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Atomic Oysters. The Sneaky Cheetahs. The Monsters is the returning one. The Bulldozers. The Turtles is from soccer. The Ostrich is from soccer. The Orcas, I believe, is from Backyard Football 02. The Rockets is a returning one. The Ticklish Tornadoes, okay. The Dillos, we were the Armadillos in 2002 Backyard Football in our last one. The Lucky Duckies. The Superlative Saucers, the Pigskins is returning. Labrador Receivers, I believe, is in Backyard Football 06. The Rushing Rhinos, the Sox is returning, the All-Stars, and the Wombats. Yeah, I like the Roosters. I don't know. I like the Rowdy Roosters. I think this is going to be our team name here. So we are going to be drafting our team. Now, again, we are going to be doing the wheel to pick our team at random. I did, however, or I am going to take out the names or the players from the Backyard Football 2002 playthrough. Again, just because we just played with them so recently. Kind of want to get some new players in. So the players that we had in the Backyard Football 2002 series. So Reese, Kenny, Ashley Weber, Billie Jean Blackwood. Who else did we have? Dimitri, Angela, and oh gosh, who was the 7th player on our team? We just played through this playthrough, and I can't remember. But anyways, those 7 players that were in our Backyard Football 2002 series will not be in the wheel, but regardless, we are going to be picking our team now, so we are going to hop over to the wheel portion to pick our team. Alright, here we go. We are at the wheel, ready to pick our team, and I think the player that I forgot to mention was Keisha Phillips. That was the other player that I couldn't think of that was on our team from Backyard Football 2002, so I removed her from the wheel as well. But 26 other options, so there are 30 Backyard Kids, and we got rid of those 7. So the other 3 options to make it 26 is we added Pro Player, so we can get any Pro Player we want in the game. Choice Player, we can choose whoever we want in the game. Pro, doesn't matter. And then we also got Chase. So for those that do not know, Chase Downfield has replaced Brett Favre in the game. He is Chuck Downfield's younger brother, so I think that's pretty cool that they added him into the game. But let us spin the wheel. We got 7 picks. So let's see who our first player on the Rowdy Roosters is going to be. And it looks like we are going to end up with Mikey Thomas. Okay, so Mikey Thomas is honestly a very solid quarterback. So that's actually a pretty good first player for the team. He should be a very solid QB for us. So who are we going to get in the second? Are we going to get Choice? I think we're going to get Choice. You know what? I think in this game, they have the option to create a player. I think Boom Boom might be coming back, guys. For any OG fans of the channel, anyone that remembers some older videos, Boom Boom, always been a classic, been a staple of a lot of these older series. Haven't really been able to play with him. I think Boom Boom's coming back. I think we're going to create our player. I think we're going to use that to create our player. So we are off to a great start right here. We are off to a great start. 5 more players to go. Who are we going to get next? We are going to get Dante Robinson at running back. Bro, this team's stacked. This is a stacked team right now. The wheel is being very kind to us. I mean, this is honestly, I don't think we could have asked for a better 3 players. We need some receivers though. Need to find some receiving talent, and it looks like we're gonna get it. Amir Khan, honestly, pretty good receiver. It's not bad. It's not bad. You could do worse than Amir Khan at wide receiver. So we are filling out the lineup quite nicely right now. So we are going to spin for the next player. It looks like we're going to get Ronnie Dobbs. Unfortunately, Ronnie is probably best at quarterback, but I do not think he's going to beat out Mikey at quarterback. So we're just going to have to find a spot for him. Next up, we are going to get Tony Del Vecchio. Kind of an all-boys team right now. It's an all-guys squad, but we'll get Tony on the team. And we are up to our last spin here, I believe. Yeah, so let's see who we get for our last pick on the team. And it looks like we are going to get Gretchen Hasselhoff. So we got a lot of good running backs and quarterbacks on this team. The defense concerns me a little bit, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. We got Gretchen and a whole bunch of dudes on this team, so could have been worse, could have been better, but we are going to now fill out the Rowdy Roosters with these players. So let's hop over. All right, now that we have spun the wheel, let's draft our team here. So first up, Mikey Thomas, more than likely going to be our quarterback.
So pick me.
I mean, look at that. Look at that throwing ability. Not any speed, but pretty good blocker. He should be our defensive lineman as well. So Mikey Thomas,
Thanks,
great first selection here. We're gonna pick Boom last. I think we're gonna see what we have to see how we, allocate his attributes. So we're gonna pick Dante next.
Hey, pick me.
Dante's a great quarterback as well, but he's going to be our running back on this team.
Now where's the food?
So we already have a great QB, a star running back. Next up, we got Amir Khan.
I want to
probably going to be our receiver.
Ahmed.
He's not the worst, but he's an okay receiver. We'll make it work with him.
We like to rock in the old school fashion.
So wide receiver 1 right there. We got Ronnie Dobbs up next. Unfortunately, Ronnie is not the greatest. He's an okay quarterback, but he's just not going to play over Mikey. So we're going to have to figure out something else for him. Probably the bench, if we're being honest, but
Yes!
Ronnie Dobbs is going to make the squad here. Next up, Tony Del Vecchio. We know Tony is a very good defender, I believe.
Your move.
Yeah, great defender.
Choose me
He's
or
a good
lose me.
quarterback as well. We have a lot of good quarterbacks on this team. Unfortunately, we can only play one.
Now just sit back and watch old Tony
But
win the game. for
Tony's going to go on the team here. We got Gretchen Hasselhoff as well.
you. You know what? I'm really good at football.
Pretty-
just don't
pretty
really play
good,
quarterback.
an
I'm
okay
really
running
good
back.
with the ball.
But again, not going to play over Dante. So we'll find a way to work with her. She should be
You're
a
gonna really
decent
good. I
defender
think
for us.
I'm really good.
And last but not least, we get to create our player with the choice. So again, for those that know, for those that don't know, Boom Boom, we got to do it. We got to do it. Boom Boom has been a staple for so many of my previous series. Yeah, we got to bring him back. So Boom Boom, I think we're gonna make him a receiver, if I'm being honest. Now, how do I want Boom Boom to look? I think it's usually like we give. Do they have the afro? We got the afro. Let's go. We got the afro. What head style? How do I? Honestly, yeah, I think that's fine. We'll give Boom Boom. I'll give him my birthday as well. January 24th. He's going to be a boy, right-handed. I think we're going to max out his catching. I think we need a receiver mostly on this team. We don't need a quarterback. We don't have to worry about that at all. And we'll give him some decent running. And we'll give him some decent defense as well. We'll probably need him on defense. And I think this is how we're going to allocate those points. Again, we don't need a quarterback. Don't need him to kick. We just need some catching, some running, and decent blocking. And I think this is how we're gonna allocate Boom Boom stats.
Hey, pick me.
This kid can catch the ball like nobody's business, can run really fast. Throwing is not one of his strengths, but that is A-okay with us.
You made a good
Boom
choice.
Boom, welcome to the team. And here we go. Here is your Rowdy Roosters getting ready for the season. So for the offense, I think we are going to be putting Mikey at quarterback, Dante at running back, Tony can play center, sure, and Boom and Amir at receivers. I think this is the dream lineup. I think this is honestly the dream team of lineup. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that. So defensively, how do we want to do this? Oh, that's kick return. That's kick return, not defense. Defense, yes. So defensively, yeah, I do think Gretchen is going to be a corner for us. And Boom, yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. Tony, I think we got to get Ronnie in here somehow. I know Ronnie's not the best, but we can't have Ronnie play the bench entirely. I think we got to get Ronnie in there. I don't love it, but I mean, we can't have Ronnie sit the bench the entire season. It feels crazy to bench Dante here, but I mean, Boom, we made him really good at catching and speed. I think Boom and Gretchen have to play corner. Tony's a really good. Unless, you know what? No. Mikey's the quarterback. Mikey should not be playing defensive line. Mikey's our quarterback. So Tony has really good blocking as well. I think this is how we run. I think we run it like that. There's no way. If it was real life, you would not have your quarterback also playing defensive tackle. I think we'll rock it like this. It scares me that Ronnie is our safety, but I think that's the best way to rock it. And kicking, I guess Amir Khan's our kicker. Is that really our... Let's take a look. Can we take a look at the... what's the word? Meet the players? Is there a way to meet the players? Here we go. So... Is Amir Khan really our best? Yeah, I guess Amir Khan is our only kicker with 3. So yeah, that does add up.
You know what sport? You pick.
So yeah, I like this. Mikey's the QB, Dante's at running back, Tony's blocking. He's just going to be a full-time blocker for us on offense and defense. Boom and Amir Khan is at receiver, and on defense we got Dante at linebacker, I guess. Actually, you know what? I think we go Gretchen at linebacker. If we meet the players, Dante, I guess they're the same. They both have the same. But yeah, we'll put Gretchen at linebacker, Dante and Boom at corner. Ronnie's our safety. Don't love that, but Tony on the D-line. And kicking, we'll have Amir Khan as our kicker. Boom will hold it. Yep, that all makes sense to me. And kick return, yeah, we'll have Boom and... No, we do not want... We'll have Mikey block for Dante and Boom. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. The playbook... there's so much that we could be doing here for the playbook. I mean, what's our plays right now? Very basic stuff. You know what? For the first game, we're just gonna leave the playbook as is. Maybe off camera, I'll change the playbook depending on how this game goes, but not gonna make any changes to that now. For the difficulty, obviously, we are going to be playing on hard difficulty. Random weather effects on. That works for me. For the schedule here, we are going up against the Cheeses. Let's actually take a look at our division. So we are in the Parks division. We have the Cheeses, the Bombers, and the Knights. So again, no real NFL teams. These are all created teams. So that's the Front Yard Conference. We are in the Backyard Conference. So gonna try to remember these team names, but again, I'm just gonna have to be reminded of it every week. It's not like, it's not like in real life the AFC East, NFC, like the teams are all the same. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. So we are playing the Cheeses in this one. We are in the hard difficulty. We got our team, the Rowdy Roosters. I'm excited. I think we are ready for opening kickoff. So without further ado, let's hop in. Week number 1, Roosters versus the Cheeses. Let's go.
Welcome to another action-packed season of BFL Classic Thrills and Spills. Noah's loading up his ark here at Parks Department Field number 3, where it's been raining for 40 days and 40 nights. Hi, everybody. Glad you could make it for another game of BFL football. The Rowdy Roosters will go up against the Tasty Cheeses. Sunny day here, along with Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. I'm glad to be here. Well, I think a big problem these kids got today is they play those computer games, like those football ones that they got now, and they think they can go out and play the real thing. Take it from me, buddy. The backyard football is nothing like some little computer game. It's finally football season again, and boy, am I excited.
As my co-host Chuck Downfield would say, enough talking. Let's start rocking!
All right, here we go. Opening day, opening kickoff, Roosters, Cheeses. We're playing at the Parks Department, field number 3. Let's get this season underway. We got Amir Khan kicking.
Kick off. Star, back to receive.
Looks like they got Star Moonbeam back there. It's a good kick right there. We're wasting some time. Let's see if we can get this tackle. Looks like they have John Elway on the team as well. All right, let's see what the team looks like opening day. I do like our team. I think we actually got pretty lucky with the wheel, as they're going to run up the middle with John Elway, but Tony Del Vecchio's all over that. But I feel like in these backyard baseball seasons, the wheel has not been very kind to us. So they're going to run up the middle again. Gretchen's all over that.
Third down.
But I actually do feel like they gave us a really good team here. See if they actually throw the ball here. They are going to throw it.
John.
And nobody's there. And it looks like the Cheeses are going to go 3 and out to start out the season.
We'll be punting it away. The kick.
So we got Boom Boom on the return here. And we are going to get great field position to start out this one. So I think we go with one of our patented plays from previous playthroughs, the lunch pail. Let's see if this still works. And we got Dante wide open. And it's just incomplete.
Couldn't get a handle on it.
Honestly, I just don't know what went wrong there. I feel like that should have been an easy completion, but it was not. We're going up top. We are going up top a little too far again. Just not on the same page. We're a little bit rusty right now. We're just trying to get the kinks out, but Yeah, we're just gonna have to figure it out. We're a little bit rusty right here. It's been a minute since we played, but we're gonna figure this out. Let's try. What can we call here? Let's try super. Let's try super. See what we can do.
Overload. Mikey fades back.
We got somebody open down the field. We got Dante Robinson, and that's gonna be a touchdown. What a throw from Mikey Thomas. Dropped it right in the breadbasket for Dante Robinson, and the Rowdy Roosters get their first touchdown of the year. Let's go. Absolutely a beautiful pass. Dante burned his man, and just like that,
is on the field for the point after attempt.
just like that, we are going to take the lead here as Amir Khan knocks that one through. 7-0 lead.
Good. It looks like Amir is going to take the kick.
So it's a great start, especially considering that they got the ball first, and we're going to get the ball to start the second half. So
they really stuck them that time.
Honestly, I don't even know if we're the home team. I don't. I guess we are.
Have it at the
I actually don't know.
Throws it to the flat.
As Boom Boom's going to come down with an interception on John Elway. Let's go. But yeah, I just realized I never got to pick my home field. I'm thinking about it. I picked my team, but I didn't actually get to pick my home field, so that's interesting. We're going deep up top to Boom Boom. A little too far. We had it. We're just not. We're gonna get that connection down. We're gonna get that connection down eventually.
First quarter.
We're just not on the same page right here, but sooner or later we're gonna figure that play out. We're gonna figure it out. Let's try the crisscross.
Going to throw. I got this side.
Nobody's open. Let's try to throw it over to Amir. A little too far again. That's okay. I'd rather the incompletion than throw an interception. I mean, that's probably obvious, but I'd rather be a little more cautious than give a jump ball. But we got something going on over here. We're just throwing it too far. I'm overestimating my player's speed, which is the problem right now. I'm just overestimating my player's speed here. Let's try Weedy. We're going to try Weedy, see if we can get something going deep.
Fourth down and a long way to go. Back to throw.
We got something. Oh my god. I keep throwing it too far. I think I'm just too used to backyard football. I have backyard football 2002 brain right now. And where they move a lot faster than they do in this game. I have to slow it down. Give my players a chance to catch the ball. But we're still in a good spot. We're still up.
Pitches it back.
They're doing some trickery here. But Tony is all over that. And we got ourselves our first power-up of the season as well. Now, in my previous playthroughs, I chose not to use power-ups to make it a little harder for myself. So I'm curious
setting up the screen.
What you guys think. I'm not going to use the power-ups in this episode either.
That brings
I just feel like it's a little too easy with power-ups. But that was a great tackle by Dante. If Star Moonbeam breaks that tackle, he could be. She could have been all the way loose.
41-yard line.
So, anyways, we are gonna. There's not that many plays to choose from. It's not like we have that much variety. There's only 3 pages, so let's go back to the lunch pail.
The Roosters will start in
we got Amir Khan. We're gonna give him a chance this time, and he's got it. We give our receiver a chance to make a play. Comes down with it this time.
Enough for the first.
That's a beautiful throw, a beautiful pitch and catch. We still have 23 seconds left. Plenty of time to get this one into the end zone. We're going to go slices.
Long drop.
Let's just give our check down over to Dante. Get some yards there. I actually was throwing it to Boom, but we'll take that. Now, should we try a run play? Should we try a run play here? Try to pick up this first down? Let's try it. We'll go sneaky QB here with Mikey.
Right.
Mikey Thomas, gets pushed backwards.
Third down.
Thought we had a chance if he could have broken that tackle, but did not get there. So we are now 3rd and 3. Again, we have a power-up that we could easily use, but we're not going to use it. We're just going to try to punch this one in the old-fashioned way. Let's go back to the slices here. Let's try to get this in. We just need a quick pass.
Right.
Oh, everyone's
Drops back
open.
to pass.
But we can't get the ball off.
Was the first
Everyone
to
was
get there.
open.
Horace.
Let's try
with
for
a
the
little
field
help from
goal.
his friends to get that QB.
For some, I
Fourth
didn't
down
mean,
for
I didn't want
Amir.
Dante to run in there, or Mikey to run in there.
Yarder.
Oh no, that's bad. I don't know what happened right there,
Serena
but
has got it.
did not get the power we wanted on that, and just like that, wasted a prime opportunity to
Jesus. We'll
extend the
start
lead.
at the 8. Give on the ground.
Again, we're rusty.
Star.
Ooh, Star Moonbeam,
Smashes
breaking
up the middle.
tackles.
Sees daylight.
Well, it should be the last play of the half.
7. Second
Again,
down.
it's the first game
on
of the
their
season.
own
We're going to get the rust out.
16-yard line. Fired into the flat.
Good pass
Here comes
interference by Gretchen right
The
there.
shoelaces. Always tough to make that catch.
We've reached the midpoint of this contest.
The Roosters are ahead at halftime.
7-0.
They had a real solid first half. Now let's see what they do the rest of the game. Now's the time of the program where I like to reflect on what I like to call my thoughts. You know, football is a lot like ballet. The graceful leaps of the wide receiver, the sidestepping of a scrambling QB, the dumping of the water bucket on the winning coach. Well, I guess they're not really that similar. Never mind.
Well, let's see some more football.
So, a pretty sloppy first half. Definitely feel like we left a lot of points on the board. But our defense is playing lights out, and we're getting the ball to start the half, so we're still in a great spot to win this one. And I do think as the season goes along, we are going to connect on more of those deep balls. But for right now, we're just
Lands on the 39.
it's opening day jitters, you know?
We're
We're still trying to figure things out.
41-yard line.
But let's see if we can get a drive going in this half. So let's try a running play. I don't think running plays are that effective on hard difficulty,
The
but
Roosters
let's
will
give
start
Dante
it
a
from
look.
the
As
49.
Dante Robinson
Dante
actually breaks
on the
free
give.
for a pretty big
Dante
gain right there.
Smashes up the
So
middle.
maybe we should be running a little bit more often.
Good gain on that
We're going to
play.
try the sneaky
The
QB
defense,
again, try to pick up this 1
looked
yard.
confused on that one.
As that does not work,
That
so
was a good decision to hold on
Mikey
to the ball
Thomas,
and not force
maybe not a
something.
QB sneaker.
Third down.
It's not his thing. So the paper cut worked. Let's try super again. This is how we got our touchdown the last time.
Long drop. I got this guy. Mikey rifles a pass.
Oh no,
Gets
yeah,
it
just
away.
not great.
That is what they have to
Threw it
do.
in double
Make
coverage,
big
just had to
plays
get
on
rid of it,
defense.
but that was
Brings
not
up fourth down.
definitely not the move. So let's try to go back to the lunch pail again. We don't have that many options. I am probably gonna have to look into the
Drops
playbook.
back. Flips
We're
it
swapping the
over to
playbook. It's
left
Dante
hand side.
Robinson.
Couldn't get a
Drops
handle
it on
it.
fourth down. That's a
classic
tough
case of taking
tough
your
way to
eyes off
end the
ball.
drive right
They
there.
turn the ball
I mean,
over.
clearly that
The
would have been a
Cheetahs
touchdown if we
will
were able
start
to,
it
or not
from
touchdown,
the
that first down.
34.
As Gretchen, what a play by Gretchen.
Was the first to get there.
All
That was
over
a good
that,
decision
read
to
that
hold
play
on to the
like a
ball
book.
and not force something.
Tackles John
From
Elway
the
for a 7-yard loss
7-yard
right
line.
there.
Long
And
drop.
looks like
Pitches
again
it back.
they keep going east-west on these plays. And
That brings up third down.
they just do not have the speed to get around. The Rowdy Roosters are just way too fast right here, and they're just gonna go up the middle. Nothing. The Cheeses have shown us absolutely nothing
16.
on offense.
Heads onto the field to punt.
So once again, we are going to get the ball in great
Brings it
field
in at
position.
the 48.
As Boom's going to bring that one out to the 40, or no, to the 38 rather. Let's just go noodle. Let's just try to, let's take a shot. This is the area of the field where you like to take a shot.
Field position. Long drop.
We're going to take a shot here over to Boom.
No one.
Oh, and Boom makes the catch in double coverage.
That is a first down.
Let's go. What a pitch and catch right there. What a pitch and catch right there. We finally get Boom involved. Let's try inside out. We haven't run this play yet. Let's see what this
First
looks
down
like.
and goal to go. The pitch
Oh, that
to
didn't work.
Dante.
Got
Finds
something.
the hole for
Got
the
a
head
couple
for a
yards.
Gain of 3. Second down.
So let's try the crisscross again. We need 9 yards for the touchdown
At
here.
the throw.
We got somebody open. We got Amir Khan. That's going to be a touchdown.
It is a touchdown.
Amir Khan gets the touchdown as the Roosters get their second touchdown of the game, doubling their lead here. It's looking good. It is looking good.
Amir for the point.
Oh, no. Oh, he got it off. Let's go.
It's
I thought for sure we weren't going to get that kickoff, but
Nice snap. Nice hold.
Amir Khan
Nice kick.
gets the extra
Easy
point
as
to
pie.
go, and
From the 40,
the Roosters
Amir
are up
tees it
14
up.
to nothing here,
Star
late in
waiting
the
for the
third
kick.
quarter,
Star has got it. Dante was the first to get
and
to
the Cheeses have just not shown any ability whatsoever on offense.
The Cheeses have it at the 34.
See if they run the same play again. They're actually going to throw it
Tosses over
deep
to
this
the
time,
left
and
side.
finally,
They
is
caught
that their
it.
first completion
That
of the
moved them
game?
to
Might
the
be.
42-yard line. Now the
Definitely their
third
best
quarter
play of the
is
game. Got
complete.
10 yards right there. Oh, they're going up top.
Hold it.
Oh, and Wing Quan, he gets it, but he fumbles the football. He fumbles the football.
The
Ronnie
Roosters
Dobbs is there to
will
recover.
take over at
Wow,
the
that's a
44-yard line.
unfortunate turn of events right there for the Cheeses. They finally get a power up. They finally get a good play. And just like that, they fumble it, cough it up. Ronnie's there to recover. Let's try the QB bootleg. Again, I'm not
The
optimistic
Roosters
about this play,
will
but we're
get
going to
the
see.
ball at the
We got Dante
44.
actually
Dumps it off to
open.
the left side.
I don't think that was the design of the play,
Nice grab.
but
It'll be
it worked
second
out.
down.
It actually worked out right there, so we'll take it. We will take it. Let's go back to Weedy.
Overload.
Drops
As
back,
we got Boom here.
flips it over to
Oh,
the
we
right-hand
had him
side.
just a little too
And it
far.
drops
Honestly, I
incomplete.
think that's like a
It
bad
will be
route.
third
I
down.
think Boom had so much space right there. If he was able to cut that out, I just think that's a bad route. I think Mikey threw that to where he should have been.
On the Roosters,
So 3rd and 8.
44-yard line. Mikey
We got
Big
Boom here
back to
for the
pass.
first down.
fires. It is caught.
So we
Gain
moved the
of
chains on 3rd
18.
down. Only
That
38
is a
seconds
first
left in
down.
this game. So clock is definitely moving fairly quickly compared to football 2002. So I think let's take another shot. We're at the 25. I think this is another
25
time in the
yard
place on the
line.
field where we take a
Throwing
shot.
to throw.
We're going deep.
Fired
up
into
top.
the flat. It's
Oh, it's intercepted by Star Moonbeam, though. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mikey. Oh, Mikey saves the touchdown with that
The
tackle, though.
Cheeses
Could have been
will
a pick
take
six.
over.
Would have been disastrous, but
The Cheeses
Mikey Thomas is
have it
able to
at
at least
the
prevent the pick six from
44.
happening.
John.
As
What was
Ronnie
that?
Dobbs
Ronnie
gets the
with the
interception right
interception.
back. Our
After the
defense
interception,
continues
they'll
to
get
just
the ball
lock
in
down
good
these
field
Cheeses
position.
today.
I think
And
he threw that
it looks
one
like we're
to
gonna
the
start out the year
wrong
1-0.
jersey.
Only 21 seconds left to go
The
in this game.
Roosters will begin at the 44.
Let's go to Dante.
Long drop.
He's open. He
Looking
makes
over
the
middle.
catch.
He got
We
it.
get another power up.
Complete for
Again, we're
about
not going to use
5
them.
yards. It'll be
I'll let
second
you guys
down.
decide if we should use power ups or not. I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like it's a little too easy if we use power ups. But
Drops back
I have
to
them on in
pass.
case the computer uses them. As we got Boom wide
Quick
open.
out.
Miscommunication by the Cheeses.
It's
Boom's
the
wide
50.
open, and he's going to take this one in for the touchdown. 4 seconds to go, icing on the cake. So we got all our playmakers involved. Dante got a touchdown, Amir got a touchdown, and now Boom gets a touchdown.
Amir for the extra point.
So great game by the Roosters here to start this one out. And I feel like we didn't even play our best. I really feel like we didn't even play our best. I feel like we left a lot of points on the board. And to still win this game 21 to nothing, I think this team has championship aspirations.
Game over. The Roosters tasted sweet victory today. 21-0.
Those kids played some good football today.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep those footballs flying. So long.
Pretty solid performance. I mean, look at that. -2 total yards for the Cheeses. Our defense was unbelievable today. 196 yards total. 21 points, only 1 turnover. We'll take a look at the statistics. So, Dante Robinson, 2 carries for 21 yards. So, we didn't run the ball a ton. I usually don't run the ball in backyard football, but he was actually pretty effective when he got it. Passing-wise, not great. Completion percentage, again, we led our receivers a little bit too much with Mikey, but still pretty solid day. 175 yards, 3 touchdowns, and receiving-wise, we got Dante, Boom, and Amir Khan all involved. They had a touchdown each for the three of them. And defensively, everyone got a tackle. Look at that. Everyone got involved with a tackle. Boom with the only interception. And honestly, I got to say, I'm pretty happy with this team. I think our team's pretty stacked. I really do. I think our team is very stacked. As I've said before, with the wheel picking teams at random, sometimes the wheel doesn't give us good teams. I would argue our Backyard Baseball 2001 team they got was pretty underwhelming, but this is a good team. We have so many quarterbacks on this team. We got the choice player with Boom, so we were able to tailor his abilities to what we needed for this team. We have good defenders with Mikey and Tony. We have some speed. I mean, this team is... Ronnie is like really the only player they gave us that's not very good. Every other player they gave us is like actually pretty solid in their own right. Gretchen, it's just funny seeing our team with all these dudes, and then just Gretchen is our only blonde on the team, our only blonde female, but still, I think this is a very, very solid team. Again, we are going to be playing on hard difficulty throughout the season. You guys can let me know. I feel like we don't really need to be using power-ups. I'll leave the power-ups on for the computer to use if they get them, but I just think it's a little too easy as it is for us to be using power-ups. But anyways, in the next one, we will go up against the Pigskins. We got the Cheeses again. That's interesting. So I don't think the Pigskins are in our division. They are not. We got the Knights, the Cheeses, and the Bombers in our division. So where are the Pigskins? Are they even in our conference? They are not. It's an interconference game week 2 already. So I guess we can quickly take a look at the league leaders. Chase Downfield leading in percentage as Laura Nunez leading in yards. So that is who we're going up against, Laura Nunez. She threw 6 touchdowns in the season opener. Okay, so maybe the Pigskins will be more of a threat than the Cheeses. Rushing yards per rush, touchdowns, fumbles lost, receptions. There we go. We got Dante in the top 5. Yards per catch, receiving touchdowns. So not a lot of stats for us, but look at that. Ronnie Dobbs got himself a pick. And yards per punt, return, boom, boom. Look at that. All right, so yeah, obviously it's only been one game, so not a lot of stats to look at. But again, very impressive victory here in the season opener. I'm excited to get this series going. I hope maybe, we'll get some more competitive games. I don't want it to be too easy. I don't want the games to be so lopsided that it's not entertaining to watch. But for the first game, it felt pretty good to dominate. And I'm excited to, continue the series and keep it going. So, yeah, that is going to do it for episode 1 of Backyard Football 99. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, catch y'all later.